Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the JFS. Here I am, on my banana, my lovely gifted banana from Red Star J, this piece of art, which I've now since got them to name. So it really is a piece of art. The Meaning of the Banana Life by Red Star J. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. So yeah, hope we're doing well. Hope we've all had a lovely Christmas. As of recording, it's currently in that sort of weird amorphous time period between Christmas and New Year's, where everyone really loses track of the days. They all blend together. Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? It might even be Friday or Sunday. I don't know, but it's fine because there's not really much going on, to be honest. So more time to play here on the server. And play I shall, because I've got some big plans today for quite a big build. I don't know how long this is going to take me, but I'm really in the build mood. Like, I just want to get things done. One of the things I commented on at the end of season 5 was that I didn't really build anything, right? I did my castle at spawn, a few little bits here and there, helped out sometimes with other things. But apart from that, I couldn't really go around and talk about things I've done very much. So this time, season 6, we're changing that. We're going crazy with the builds. We've got our bouncy castle. We've already done the moon satellite with the Not Losers Club. We've got the tree, which I don't know how long the tree is going to be here for. We've had talks about this. I mean, look, the texture's gone. Christmas is over. But there's nothing else really here. And it could just be a nice tree at spawn. So what we might do, unless there's like a real good idea for something to build here, we might just take the decorations off and have it as a tree. Maybe make a nice little road around it and a little park. I don't know. Grotto though, Santa's grotto, that is definitely coming down. Sorry, Santa. But yeah, so that, and I've also got today a build over yonder. So it's going to be where all that black and yellow kind of crime scene taping is. I just wanted to, limit the area, make sure no one else builds here, because I think this would be a great spot. Well, I thought it would be a great spot for the Spawn City Hall. Lots of talk at the moment about our upcoming mayoral debates, mayoral elections, mayoral happenings, and we kind of need a city hall to hold some of those events, and also where the mayor's going to live. Now, I did start this off as location of city hall. I've actually built this in creative now, and it's not really a city hall. It's more like a arts centre, performing arts centre. It's going to have a stage. There's a place to hold a debate if we want to have a debate, but it's not really like the governing body building that it should be. So maybe there'll be another, up there would be a good space for a city hall, maybe up on the hill. So yeah, maybe there'll be another city hall. This is just going to be a build at spawn. And I'll talk a little bit more about it in just a mo. But before we do that, I need to check something. So, you may recall that in the last episode where I was opening my Christmas presents, it was so lovely, so heartwarming, lovely message from Dennis. I actually need to go put that up on my castle wall right now. But you may recall that one of the gifts that I got was the Morja Lisa, which was a named painting. And so I stupidly thought, oh, maybe this is actually going to be something. So I right-clicked it and then it just immediately lost the name. So I got a quite cryptic message from Max Morkins on Discord saying something along the lines of, here is a resource pack after seeing the gift that Dennis gave me. So I don't know what he's done exactly. I've loaded it. You can see. Here it is. Morja Lisa. I'll cramp with you, sweetie pie. I also tried to load on the Mixun. Not working. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, so I assume he's like made a painting look like Marge, but I don't know which one he would have done. Maybe the 2x1 tall ones, because that would kind of look a bit like the shape of the Mona Lisa. Anyway, let's have a look. Where is it? Here we go. While we're here, I'm going to take that book. I will put some other things up, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the rest of it can just go in a chest named Christmas 2025, and that can be the sort of posterity thing. But I do want to put Dennis's book in because this is special. This means something to me. Have we got any leather? I need to sort out my... I mean, look, I'm still down here in this little underground bit. And I've got a whole nice castle up here that I'm not using. I really need to move in properly. This is just ridiculous. It's been 3 months now. I did do something though. Look at this. I made... Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Oh, look at this. I made a little smelter. Tried to do something fancy with redstone. It didn't work. I wanted sort of like an auto unloader loader. No. So now I just... I come over here and I do that. But hey, look at this. It works. It works. What do we need? Leather. There we go. Let's make our item frame. Let's head up. Because we're going to put the painting in here as well, I think. Let's put that there. The book here. And then I'm going to try put the painting here, because I think if it is that 2x1 tool one, that should force it into at least one of the potential ones. It will lose its name though. So, how's this going to work? If I... Should I just do it anyway? Let's just do it anyway. Okay, wait a minute. That didn't... Okay, right. That was another... Man, I'm just failing all the time now. I guess it doesn't see glass... Yeah, all right. We've got a big picture, but it has got Marge on it. Oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute then. Does that mean... Hang on. Every painting's got Marge in it? Oh my goodness, it's got Marge and Homer. Oh, that's so good. Oh, now I want to look through. Surely he's not done every single one. Oh my god. I might need to... Hang on. Where's it gone? Yes, look at that. Marge riding a horse. Oh. Now that is kind of Morja Lisa-y, isn't it? They should have Lisa Simpson on there as well. Morja Lisa. Oh, that one's even better. Oh, I need to see every single... I don't see Marge unless there's like a... Is there like a hidden Marge here? Okay, I can't see Marge there. Angel Marge, of course. I need to see if... Oh, how do I do this? Have I got any blocks? No. I want to see all of them, but also it would be cool if I could have all of them on show. The only thing is, people would need to have the resource pack to actually see the Morge stuff. So, hang on. Let's just have a look at the 1x1s. Oh, look at the teeny tiny little Marge. It's like, it is almost like a hidden Marge. Oh, the Marge flower. So beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay, this is great. Max, thank you. I mean, if this is like an extended Christmas present, this has been the best Christmas ever. What other ones have I not looked at? 2x1 maybe? Yes. Oh, that one's a little bit off-putting actually. Oh, wow. She follows you. She follows you around the room. Ooh. Oh, wow, that's like an abstract Marge. Okay, any others that I haven't seen? Yes. Oh, yes. Pig Marge. Not Marge in that one, though. Whoa. Fire Marge. I want to see the Donkey Kong one. Have I got enough room for that? Oh. Ooh. No, I don't. Hang on. If I do this, is this big enough for the Donkey Kong one? Oh, that one's really good too. Oh, they're all so good. Sorry, this is going to be a whole episode now. Marge and the Spiders. Ooh. I've not even... That's the pack one, isn't it? Okay, we've got to go and pick one. We have to go pick one, don't we? Let's go. Let's go... I'm going to rename it again. Let's go rename it, and then we'll go place it again. Okay, so I do want it to be this size, because I want it to go kind of above the book. I think that would look quite nice. Yeah, so we'll do this, and whatever it is, it is. We'll let the gods decide. Oh, it's the horse one. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Okay, great. And Lisa, what's Lisa's favourite animal? Horses, ponies. It truly is the Morja Lisa. That's great. And happy Muckmas from Dennis. And then I think the chest for Christmas can go here. And I'll put all the Christmassy stuff there. Lovely. What do we have next to it? Good Fortune's winning. Diavolo's Wise Pig Haiku. This is great. Great. Okay, well. Sorry, that was a little bit of a distraction for today's episode. But just wanted to get out of the way. Thank you, Max. What a cutie. What a sweetie he is. Yeah, the building. So I've got some supplies ready for it. Don't think it's going to be enough. Got lots of wood. More wood. I've got terracotta and glass and stuff. And it's going to go over there, sort of just where that hillside dip is. Okay. Let me give you some background before I start the building and the montage. I've got flashback now back. So flashback now back. So I can actually do a little montage thing. Go away, please. But yeah, so before that, I'll just give you a little outline of what I've got planned. If you think of City Hall, you think of a big stone building with wings and a dome, maybe, and big columns in the front, kind of like the US Capitol building or something along those lines, right? There's probably a name for that type of architecture. But that's what a lot of people would think of when they hear the word town hall, city hall. And I didn't want to do that because, first of all, that is the thing you first think of. But also, the Nexus over there, that is kind of similar in its architecture. It's not exact, obviously, but it does have that what are those called? A frieze? I can't remember. So yeah, it has that sort of style. So I wanted to go different. I wanted to go very different from that. So I thought, why not try and do something a bit more modern architecture, even a little bit brutalist in a way. You know, brutalism, sort of the big concrete shapes. I actually watched this really good video. It was only like 5 minutes long. But this is a guy talking about how to build brutalism in Minecraft and just going over colour palettes and how you build up the shapes. If I remember, I'll try and put it in the description. But yeah, so like very much shape heavy. So a cube with maybe another cube on top or a cube cut out of it, or supports, things on supports and all sorts of kind of crazy stuff like that. And I was like, oh yes, that seems interesting. That's something I've not really tried before. So it's good to go out of my comfort zone, try and build something a little bit different. So I started looking up just some examples of modern architecture. There's things that a lot of people think of, obviously. Maybe not brutalism exactly, but just modern architecture. Sydney Opera House, things like that. I was looking up Frank Gehry, who actually just died about, well, maybe this month as of recording. It was earlier this month. He's quite a famous architect who did the Guggenheim in Bilbao and Disney Opera House or something. No, Disney something. And, you know, his is sort of like big curvy metal sheets and things like that. Not really possible to do in Minecraft very easily unless you do it on a huge scale. So I went back more towards the kind of cubic look. And I'm going to throw in some glass. I'm going to throw in some kind of supports to support the building. And we'll see how it goes. I didn't want to use stone either. So all that wood I just showed you, that's actually for I'm trying to go with sort of like a wood paneling look. Because you see that a lot on modern builds now where it's kind of flat wood paneling. Or maybe not necessarily wood, but just paneling. And I thought wood would kind of give good colours that are sort of similar, but still stand out. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to get on with this. I'll probably cut back in like a week's time when I've finished it, depending on how long I take. But yeah, it's going to sit right here, and I'm hoping it's going to look quite good. Wish me luck. there we have it. There is how the build is currently looking, and I gotta say, I'm very happy with it. It's definitely got that kind of more modern brutalist side to it. Oh, by the way, hello, welcome back. It's actually probably, well over a week now since that previous clip. We're into 2026. Happy New Year to you all. Don't go, you stay there, Roger Moore. Do not get lost again. Why don't their legs move? I've just realised. Anyway, yes, so it's now New Year. I've spent some time building this, and it's not done yet, obviously, but I feel like I'm going to leave it just for now. That's one of the things where I've kind of got into this mindset now where I have to finish a build before I show it again. It's like, no, that's... I went back and checked some old episodes of mine on, season 3 and whatever. No, builds took ages. They took like many episodes to do, although I don't have that much time, as I will go into later on. Anyway, this is how it's looking. So here's that sort of paneling effect I mentioned about, and I've just used 3 types of wood: birch, oak, and jungle, all stripped. And then when you kind of do them like this, where it's blocks of 2 and then 3, and just different kind of, I would say patterns, but there is no pattern in it. It's just meant to be kind of random, really, almost like noise. You get this cool kind of paneling effect, which I think really does look a lot like modern builds. They do seem to have this look quite a lot. Now, in case you're wondering, yeah, look at that wall there. There's so much wood. So much wood. I was absolutely terrified of the whole thing burning down. So I have got somewhere. Where is it? There we go. I don't know if this is going to be enough to save it, but it's a very flammable thing at the moment, which I'm a little bit nervous of. Anyway, all this is wood, but there will be some windows back here as well. And I think the path is going to go back here, because this stone thing is actually where... oh, it oxidized. This is where Shoresteen laid out for a road to go. So this can still go here. This can be dressed up, this back bit. Maybe a little park or something, I don't know. Yeah, but this whole thing is actually based on... I don't know if I mentioned this in the first clip. I don't think I did. Based on the actual build, to an extent. I saw this come up as a Google search, and I was like, you know what, I kind of like that. I kind of like the building on a diagonal, because that's the big thing that I've tried here, or at least get some diagonal lines in there. So, this whole front bit with the glass is on a diagonal. The entrance is on a diagonal, and diagonals are notoriously difficult to do in Minecraft, being a block-based game. But sometimes you have to go out of your comfort zone. Oh no, I'm in Roger Moore's pen. Out of your comfort zone and just try new things. So that's what I've done. Are you still there, Roger Moore? Yes. And yeah, so it's based on this building that came up in Budapest called, I think it was called the Palace of Arts, and now it's just called Mupa or Mipa. I don't know how you do the U umlaut sound, but anyway, yeah, I'll stick it on screen. So you can definitely see the similarities with the glass front and the kind of entrance with the columns as well. I'll try and get a better look once I've slept. But I like how it looks. And if you've ever been into a modern art gallery or like a modern function hall, theatre space, opera house, whatever you want to call it, performing arts centre, which is what I think I'm going to go with this. Yeah, it really does have this vibe of just like big, flat things, flat colours, flat textures. So yeah, we're going to go in like this. We're going to have a little kind of atrium lobby area. We're going to have tickets and a little gift shop there. We're going to have, oh my goodness, we're going to have skeletons falling from the sky because I haven't lit it up, because of course I haven't. Die, pleb. Yeah, I really need to light that up. Yeah, coffee shop up there, little cafe. We'll bring back Starmucks, why not? And then through here is going to be the stage itself. So look at this. This is my main reason for wanting to do it up on the hill with a big glass backdrop. You have a beautiful view of Spawn there. Just wonderful. I mean, Spawn is looking great so far. So you want it to be the centre of attention. And there's my castle. That's got to be in there as well. I'm very egotistical. I'm very selfish. But no, it does look good, right? I think this is a cool... I mean, it doesn't make any sense as an actual stage, because if you actually wanted to have theatre shows and stuff, you'd need to have a backdrop. But forget about that. Don't think about that. Instead, it's just it's a stage to show, I don't know, speeches, or start a UHC if we ever do any UHCs in the future, or I don't know, maybe hold some mayoral debates. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. So, yeah, that's how it's looking at the moment. It's not done, obviously. I'm going to add some seating. Going to finish off the stage. I've got this cool design for kind of like audio acoustic panels that they have at the top of places like this. Sort of like big. They've got names, but I can't remember what they're called. And then obviously I'm going to finish this bit in here and light it up. Maybe that's kind of key. Oh my god, my hands are so cold. My hands are so cold. I can't play properly. It's as of recording now. I don't know when it was before. It was like December 27th in that weird time. It's now January the 7th, and it's absolutely freezing cold in the UK. So my hands are all numb. Gonna get some proper stairways coming down here, and then here is where let's actually leave them there. Here's where the supports. I mentioned about supports. There's some big kind of concrete supports going into the hillside here. Because I think that will kind of add it. And then this whole area will be terraformed as well, of course. We have a nice bridge going over and some trees and stuff and a nice way up. But yeah, really happy with how this is turning out at the moment. Dennis is online with me at the moment. Oh, Dennis is building a big egg. Oh, Dennis, he loves his eggs. He really does. He's building a big egg. Anyway, I mentioned about the mayoral stuff because I did want this to be a place for some mayoral debates to happen, if that does happen. It's currently being decided on the Discord now about how we're actually going to do this. Still a bit up in the air, isn't it, Roger Moore? Yes, he's nodding, see? But I see that Dennis has also been hard at work. And I don't, this is not me being like, oh no, this cannot happen. It has to happen at my build. But Dennis has also been building some mayoral stages for debates. We can have multiple. We don't have to use mine. This looks very good. I love these. The shelves as the little pedestals. And then look at this. You ask your questions. You've got your banners and your backdrops. You've got your stage and your lighting and everything. It's great. Well done, Dennis. Very excited to see how this mayor stuff plays out. Well, I feel like there's something else I need to mention about that. Did I mention about Max? Max came to me with a question related to the mayor stuff. I think I've got a clip for it. I'm going to stick it in now.
There's something else I kind of want to discuss in private, Muck, if you have a moment.
I do.
Okay. I don't have a. I don't know where to go.
Haters.
You're fine. You're fine. It's a well.
The well's not a bad idea, actually.
Okay. I'll go on the well. This is a ridiculous situation. We're just.
Why are there bubbles all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. I got to sober up.
This isn't a jacuzzi.
Why is it warm? Is it warm over here? Oh, it's coming from. Oh. I can't. God, sorry. I don't know how to broach this subject, Muck. This is a hard topic for me, but it's raining flowers. But one of your constituents is openly campaigning. It would seem. I opened my Christmas gifts, and he seems actively encouraging for his support from server. I don't know if you received that as well.
I did.
And I know you're close to him, and I couldn't help but notice the wonderful campaign poster you made for him.
I did, yes. Very happy
you're
with
that. Very talented artist. I think Shawston could be a great fit for mayor for the server. But I think there potentially could be a better fit out there for the server as a whole.
Interesting.
And I'm curious if you work on commission, if that's the kind of thing you would consider being hired for. I'm sure, Shawston, close friend of yours in the same club. I'm sure he paid you handsomely for your hard work and invaluable skill.
Yeah.
So I'd have to compete with that, I'm sure. But I'm curious if that's an option.
Are you referring to my graphic design poster work only?
Of course.
Okay.
Only. I didn't know
There
there were other
there are tiers of
skills
support
on the table.
Yes.
Okay.
I do have more to bring.
Such as?
If I'm talking
Let-
like in the sound setting,
Let's
where you adjust the volume,
maybe a bit closer to the time. We'll bring this up because some of
Okay,
it's not
okay.
legal.
the little-
Oh, and
Okay.
I would be opposed to that.
Of course. I knew
Yes.
that. I knew you'd say that. Yeah. I was just warning
Yes.
you.
You're in the green.
But
Yes.
yeah, poster work. I think actually that encourages a fair and open election if I'm
Yes,
seen to be
exactly.
providing help to multiple candidates and getting multiple income streams.
I agree, and we want to remove as many barriers between each candidate and make it about the issues.
Exactly. You don't want to get this all messed up into like mudslinging, whatever it's
Exactly.
called. So
Exactly.
I will provide a
Not a
fair
fan.
service through my work,
Great.
and I will
Great.
happily take your money. Yes.
You know, like those screenshots where I take over the shoulder.
Do you mind? This is political business.
I meant.
Oh, good. Right. Yeah. So down payment, I would like.
Hear me at
Let's say.
Okay. I can't hear you.
Let's say a diamond
Are you
block
just
down
silent?
payment.
Yeah.
Diamond block. Muck, I think
fuck?
that's more than fair.
Yeah.
And actually, I'll do you something even a little better, I think.
Okay.
Let's exit the well.
Yes. Let's.
Any
It's getting a bit
shenanigans?
smelly in there, actually.
Just that.
Yeah, yeah. The water's starting to like steep like a tea bag.
Hmm.
I will give you a diamond block, and exactly a diamond block. That's exactly what I had in mind.
Wait.
But
Are
Muck-
you getting this where I think you are getting this from?
Mug, it's not any diamond block.
Okay.
Mug,
Okay. Yes.
I would like to give you the winnings from our bet.
Wow.
The diamond block you gave me previously for our bet on server activity.
Muckluck lost a week one player's bet. In the words of George Lucas, it's like poetry. It rhymes.
It is like poetry. It is like
Okay,
poetry.
okay. I will happily accept this. So yeah, Max came to me and asked me to help him with a campaign poster. Now, you may think that's a bit of a conflict of interest, considering I am part of the Not Losers Club and will 100% be backing Shorstin in the mayoral race. But I saw it as an opportunity to get money and an opportunity to maybe medal. I like to medal, right? So I was kind of keen to say yes to that. I have just seen a message on Max from on Discord that he's dropping out of the mayoral race before it's even begun, which is disappointing. However, he did say I could keep the diamond, so that's nice. In fact, I think it's in here. Muckluck lost the week one player's bet. Well, I did, but I've got my money back for doing absolutely diddly squat. So who's the real winner here? It's me. And soon Shorstin. So let's go put this on the castle wall. I don't know how much more I want to do in today's episode, to be honest with you. I did want to have a little ramble though, as I tend to do. I am one to do. Do I have any? Yes, I do. God, my hands are actually shaking a little bit. Surprised my teeth aren't chattering. My denture's popping out. This can go up here. This can go up here. So yeah, obviously it's New Year. It's 2026. And there you go. Boom. 2026. And hopefully you all had a nice New Year's if you celebrated it, going out somewhere or watching fireworks, or if you maybe you just sat indoors on the sofa, warm and comfortable under a blanket, which actually sounds quite lovely right now. I went to Spain over New Year's. I visited Granada, which was very nice, if you know about that. It's a place with the Alhambra. If you've heard of the Alhambra. Tales of the Alhambra by, what's his name? Washington Irving. It's quite famous from that. It's a big fortress / palace thing that was built in Spain hundreds of years ago. Really cool history to it, kind of the Muslim history of it, and then the Christian side of it. Whenever I go to places now, whenever I go to anything, like, it's the same feeling I had in Japan when I went to go visit some of the castles there. My mind, I'm such a saddo. Like, my mind just goes to like Oh, this would be cool to build in Minecraft. Like, I was looking at all the tiles and the geometric designs on the walls because it's full of them, absolutely full of them. And I was like, oh, there's a McDonald's here. Wait a minute. There's a McDonald's on the server. Thank God I'm starving. Oh my God. Can I actually look at this? Oh, I hope I'm not spoiling anything. Let me just finish that thought though. Yeah, the tiles, I was like, oh, glazed terracotta would be so good if I was going to build the Alhambra in Minecraft because it has exactly that in it. Bright, colourful, repeating patterns and textures. So, oh, and it's got the, yes, I got my texture pack on still. So I've got the Morge paintings. Dennis is here. Let's go say hello to Dennis. So yeah, anyway, what was I saying with that? Yeah, New Year's, spent it in Spain, had a great time, had my 12 grapes at midnight for the bongs. No, Dennis, come back. Wow. Is this yours? Oh, it's not. Never mind. This does seem like a Dennis build in a way. It looks great. Not sure who built it. Yeah, sure does. Sure does. Well, let's go and have a look. Yes, we've got the machines to order. Yeah, because, you know, nothing can be face-to-face anymore. No human interaction. And yet it still takes longer to order. I don't know about you, wherever you are in the world, but for us in the UK, I feel like ever since they switched to number and ticketing-based orders, it's so much slower. It's slower than it used to be. How does that make any sense? Here's the kitchen. I'm going to go into the kitchen. There's my patties. Oh, wow, this is great. I want to go upstairs. Now, is this going to be like a modern McDonald's? It looks like a modern McDonald's. But is it going to have the old school element of a kid's bit upstairs? That's where the yours used to be. The ball pit? No. They got now it has these things where there's like iPads on them for the kids. No playing. No using your imagination and socialising with the kids. Get on the iPads. Get them playing Angry Birds. They'll grow up a sheltered and troubled life. Anyway, this is great. This is surprisingly accurate. What's in here? Toilets? Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope whoever this is doesn't mind me showing it off because this is going in the recording now. I'm not taking this out. It looks too good. And hey, it gives me the chance to bring up that I actually had a McDonald's birthday party when I was maybe 9, maybe 8 or 9. So good. Oh, I felt like the king of the world. All these kids were here at McDonald's having the Happy Meals on my watch. That's right. Oh, there's a customer. Oh, I love this sort of weird stuff. Well done, whoever built this. Anyway, yeah. So back to the New Year stuff. It's New Year's. It's I'm excited to see what the New Year brings. In terms of Minecraft, and here on the second channel where I put Minecraft stuff now. I hope that 2026 is going to be a very good year for the JFS. I think it got off to a cracking start, Season 6 last year. Couldn't be happy with how it's turning out. I think we've got some really cool stuff. It's really great to see people making the videos as well. And, Max just did a bingo video for his predictions for 2026. We've got Dean doing some really, really cool stuff with... I was thinking maybe Blurry or Lazy Bites. Good point, Den. Very accurate representation. I can't spell. My hands are too cold, I told you. Either way. Now I want a McFlurry. Dean has been doing some cool stuff with revisiting old videos. He's just done a release of they're calling it JFS Classics, and he's gone and re-edited all of his season 1 videos and just into like one. That would be nice. It would be nice. I would go for a crunchy one, or maybe Galaxy Caramel. How about you? Dennis doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't want me talking to him right now. I just know. But yeah, JFS Classics, like a bumper feature length edits, kind of best bits, storylines, all that sort of things from previous episodes and previous seasons. So I think, yeah, season 1 is out. I'll link it in the description. I watched it and it was nice. It was nice because it was in season 1, so I joined right at the tail end of season 1 of JSano fan server, as it was back then. Oh, M&Ms. Interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of M&Ms, going to be honest with you. Lovely. Yeah, so it was interesting for me to see what went on in season 1 before I joined. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. This is a bit of a rambly one. We made a start on this, which is quite good. Oh. One thing I want to do actually before we end the episode. We need to get rid of all this stuff as well. Disgusting now, having the tree and everything. I need to get rid of Santa's Grotto. I need to collect up the wishes and start to look at them. But yeah, one thing I want to do to end the episode, because I saw it in... Whose was it? Was it Dean's video? Red Star's video? No, it was Special's video. Special also made a video. This is what I mean. It's great. The one and only video they're going to make for season 6. This, which I completely ignored. This is the Biggest Killers thing. Future project. Something. Location of killer. And as you can see, it's kind of got, yeah, buttons, colours, lanterns, well, lamps, redstone, all sorts. And he's left a book here that says, "Hello everyone, this is a game. Whoever can guess what this is going to be gets a little prize. You can only guess once and you can't guess what someone else has already guessed. Have fun, the Biggest Killer." So we've got a few guesses already. We've got the Automatic Gabagool Factory, which is funny because I've been getting a lot of Sopranos YouTube shorts coming up recently. Rock, Paper, Scissors by Special. Slot Machine Duel by Naxa. Rochambeau by Lemons. Two Truths and a Lie. Prisoner's Dilemma Machine by Shorstin. What do I think this is? Let's throw my hat into the ring, as they say. Let's go with, so we've got two things. I've got colours, buttons underneath, and you can't see what the other person's doing. So that's kind of interesting. You can't see what they're doing. It is almost like rock, paper, scissors, but someone's already said that. So, and then these as well. Is this just for redstone? I imagine this is just for redstone. I mean, obviously as a redstone genius, I can see that this is a T-flip-flop monostable circuit, but I'm going to go with, let's go with, I wonder if the colours mean anything as well. Green, white and red. What does that say? Same thing. I'm going to go with some sort of, let's go with, am I typing? Let's take it. Let's go Muckluck. And I think it's going to be some sort of, how do I even word this? Like it's a test of if people press the same thing at the same time. It's like a psychological. If I just be really vague, maybe it will still count. Maybe it could all be like, oh, I guess it is kind of that. And then he'll give me the prize. Psychological relationship tester. That's nice and vague, but that could be what it is. Yes, I like that. There we go. Psychological relationship tester. Yeah, obviously. I mean, that's clearly what you see when you, or what you think of when you see that. All right then. Well, that was it. That was the way to end the episode. I'll be back next time. We'll do more building. We'll see what's going on with the mayor stuff. I don't know. Until then, thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.